It's the Parashat Yitro. Parashat Yitro is a Parashat Matan Torah. It's very interesting that the Parashat Matan Torah is called Parashat Yitro, not Parashat Moshe Rabbeinu. We would expect to be called Parashat Moshe Rabbeinu. Why Parashat Yitro? Fortune tells us that something very special about Yitro, that's the introduction to Kabbalat Torah. What's so special about Yitro? Yitro tried all of the Avodah Zorah. Not only that, he preached Avodah Zorah. He went on podium and advertised Avodah Zorah for his lifetime. He promoted Avodah Zorah. He told people to worship Avodah Zorah. But when he came to Girat Yamsuf and he saw Shrapenu Chahal Israel and the experience of Matan Torah, so I'm going to focus on the Persian, then he changed his mind and he got up and he said, whatever that it was, my hand was a mistake. The truth is different. Now it's very hard. A lot of times you know something for a year, for a while, a halacha like that, and they tell you that you are mistaken, you become defensive. You don't like it. Now, lifetime, he not only lived with that, but he preached to people. He got on the podium and said, this is the way to go about it. Now he has to say to everybody, I made a mistake. It's a very hard thing to do. But acceptance of Torah is acceptance of truth. This is the introduction to Kabbalat Torah. Parashat Yitro, that even though that he built up such a building for himself, he destroyed it and he said, no, everything's wrong. Now there's another nekuda, another point in the parasha that also has to do with Kabbalat Torah. It's like this, that Yitro sees that everybody is standing and Moshe Rabbeinu is sitting and he's judging people from morning till night. Yitro saw that and told Moshe Rabbeinu, no, this is not the way to do it. You will surely become worn out, even you, even this nation. It's very heavy for you, too difficult for you to do it. You cannot do that. Now, listen to my advice. I advise you to get people, see people that they are accomplished people, they are feeling of God, people of truth, who despise unjust gain, and this type of people, and put them to be officers, leaders of 1,000, leaders of 100, 50, 10, and through that, we could judge the nation and everybody would come to Shalom. And he says, if you listen to me, if you listen to me and Hashem would command you to do it, you could stand. And Rashi says, if not, if you don't do that, you can't stand. You cannot do that. That doesn't work. And Moshe Rabbeinu listens to the Etzah and he does it. That's very interesting to learn here. Now, when we go to Sefer Devarim, Sefer Devarim is Sefer rebuke of Moshe Rabbeinu Chahal Israel. When it gets to the point of getting these judges, Moshe Rabbeinu rebukes Chahal Israel. Moshe Rabbeinu tells in Sefer Devarim, told, how could I carry by myself your troubles and your burdens and your quarrels? Come, Chachamim, wise people, understanding, well-known, Shutechem, and I will put them as the leaders. And you answered me and you said, good, let's do it. Now, Chacham Rashi asked, what type of rebuke is that? It's very good, everything's fine. Rashi says, no, it is a rebuke. Moshe Rabbeinu is rebuking them. Why? How? He says, you cut it, you made it for your benefit, for your gain. You had to tell Moshe Rabbeinu to answer me. Moshe Rabbeinu is telling them, Rabbeinu Moshe should have told me, Rabbeinu Moshe, my master Moshe, or master Moshe, from whom is better to learn? Is it better for us to learn from you directly or from your Talmud? No, one would think, what's the advantage of Moshe Rabbeinu? What makes Moshe Rabbeinu special that we would love to learn from Moshe Rabbeinu, not from his Talmud? One would say, because Moshe Rabbeinu got it from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But Rashi brings from Chazal. Chazal don't say that. Chazal say, Lo mimecha shenishtarta aleha. Not from you that you worked hard on it. You worked on it, hard on it. From here we see unbelievable yesod in Torah learning. person could have HaKadosh Baruch Hu as a chavruta, or a person could work hard on Torah. Torah is telling us, Chazal are telling us, working hard in Torah, toiling in Torah is even greater than having HaKadosh Baruch Hu as a chavruta. Elo yadati machshavotechem, but I know your machshava. Hayetem omrim machshav. Manu aleinu dayanim, we're going to write of dayanim, that we could, we could get favor from them, we could give them gift, and you understand us. We're here, Moshe Rabbeinu rebukes them, that what you should have said, that you should have from him. Now here in Parashat Yitro, Moshe Rabbeinu Yitro says, if you stand in it, if you listen to my advice, you could stand, you could do it. If not, you're going to lose it. But here, Moshe Rabbeinu rebukes the Halisrael and tells them that, what's going on here? Torah tells us that you cannot stand. Yitro says, you cannot stand. But here, Moshe Rabbeinu is rebuking them and telling them, you should have said that. It was impossible task. Cannot do it. Now that comes here. Moshe Rabbeinu is rebuking them. Why? Because Moshe Rabbeinu is telling them, if you would have asked that you wanted that I should teach, HaKadosh Baruch Hu would empower us, all of us together, that we should be able to do it, to carry something that on paper, it doesn't work, it just is on paper. But when there is a love, there is a dedication, you want to become Karov to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you want to become close to Hashem, and that is what you are looking for. And that's the thing that you want to accomplish. You want to come close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You want. Then Hashem makes impossible to become possible. Hashem gives the power, energy, koach. That's what Moshe Rabbeinu rebuking Kahal Israel. You think that if you would have asked, then Hashem would empower us. And that's such a big lesson and introduction to Kabbalat HaTorah. Somebody who feels that everything has to be okay on the paper, then I learn Torah, he would never learn Torah. Torah needs a person to have love, dedication. And if a person shows his dedication and love for learning, HaKadosh makes it possible. Hashem gives the time, Hashem gives the power, energy, facility for him to understand, to do it. A lot of people say, I didn't have enough right chibur. I didn't have right Abba. I didn't have right Kollel to go, to the right place to learn. It's all of these things. When there's a love, there's a dedication, Hashem creates facility for people to do it. And that's why Moshe Rabbeinu, and that's the unbelievable yisod in Kabbalat Torah. Kabbalat Torah goes with the love and dedication. Once there is the love and dedication, HaKadosh Baruch Hu creates the facility for a person to be able to carry and to do.